When trying to conceive, you hear loads of advice about what to eat and what to avoid when trying to conceive. But honestly, there is no right diet for fertility. But eating healthy during trying to conceive period is very important for both male and female, simply because it improves the chances of getting pregnant by optimizing the reproductive health and helps also in improving egg and sperm quality. Healthy diet helps in regulating hormones in the body. They also help in weight management, which is very crucial when one is trying to conceive. During trying to conceive period, there are certain diets which should be avoided while trying to conceive because they negatively impact the reproductive health. Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia, and on today's video we'll be discussing a very interesting topic which simply says what to avoid when trying to conceive. Let's dive straight into the videos, lovelies. Do you know that certain fish should be avoided when trying to conceive? There are some certain fish that are high in mercury, such as scotfish, marlin, and shark. These fish should be completely avoided when you're trying to conceive because they are very high in mercury, and mercury is a toxic substance which could be related to causing infertility and sub-infertility. So they should completely go away when someone is trying to conceive. Fish high in mercury should completely go away when someone is trying to conceive. The best fish that one would recommend when trying to conceive would be salmon fish. Salmon fish is very okay when one is trying to conceive. Tuna could be eaten in moderation as well when trying to conceive. Red and processed meat. Research has shown that red meat, bacon, hot dog, sausage should be eaten minimally during trying to conceive period, or should completely go away during trying to conceive period, because they are related to causing infertility during trying to conceive period. So some healthy options which could be alternated for all of this which I've just mentioned could be tofu, it could be lentil, it could be beans, it could be peas. So those can be substituted for red and processed meat. Other than having diets that are rich in bacon, hot dogs, and all of those, it could be substituted for all these other options which I just mentioned. Sugar sweetened beverages, it's associated with reducing fertility, especially soda. Sugary drinks and food can reduce the number of viable eggs, thereby leading to infertility. So sugary drinks, sugary beverages should completely go away when trying to conceive, or it should be reduced significantly when trying to conceive. Caffeine. Caffeine should be taken in moderation when trying to conceive. Excessive intake of caffeine can lead to an interference in the production of estrogen, which is very essential when trying to conceive, and it could also interfere with the production of other hormones needed when trying to conceive. So caffeine should be taken in moderation when trying to conceive. It should completely be reduced when trying to conceive. Unpasteurized dairy products should be avoided when trying to conceive as well, because they are related to causing infertility. So it should be avoided when trying to conceive. There are some particular kind of cheese that should be avoided when trying to conceive as well. So some of these things should try as much as we can to be avoided, so we don't cause more harm than good to ourselves. Processed food. Processed food can lead to reduction in the sperm quality, and it could also lead to inflammations in the body, which is not really what we need when we're trying to conceive, because inflammation during when trying to conceive period can cause infertility. So healthy options other than having processed food could be fruits, leafy vegetables, antioxidant fruits like berries, oranges. They are very good when trying to conceive, so they could be alternated for processed food. Whole grains are healthy options when trying to conceive, as they contain omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, which are very essential when trying to conceive. So these options could be alternated for processed food. Alcohol should be avoided as well when trying to conceive, simply because alcohol could lead or cause infertility, and it also increases the risk of having a miscarriage. So alcohol should be taken in moderation, or completely should stop when trying to conceive. Refined carbohydrates and sugar. So with having refined carbohydrates and sugar in your diet, it could make losing weight difficult. It could make you add excessive weight, which is actually not what you need when you're trying to conceive. So refined carbohydrate and sugar should be very, very minimal when trying to conceive, or can be completely stopped when trying to conceive, because we don't want to gain weight when trying to conceive. We want to stay within our normal BMIs when we're trying to conceive, so the hormones in the body will be well regulated. And also refined carbohydrates and sugar as well could lead to lower sperm production, which could lead to infertility as well. So it could be completely stopped or avoided when trying to conceive. Research has shown that diet plays a significant role in trying to conceive, period. So unhealthy diets or unhealthy meals should be alternated or replaced completely with healthier options to achieve a positive result. Eating healthy is a habit, and consistency would help you to achieve that habit. Eat right and increase your chances of getting pregnant. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and please do well to watch my other videos on trying to conceive tips to help you get a better and a productive result. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Keep being safe and keep trying. We hope we hear good news from us all pretty soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye.